is going on, everybody? This is Major League Hats. How you guys all doing today? I have a real special treat for you guys. One of the hats that I have in my collection, I got last year. And there was a little story about this hat. Well, anyways, if you finish watching the rest of the video, you'll hear about that little bit of a story. But when I got this hat, I already knew what I wanted to do with it, to kind of do the reveal, to do the review on it. Yes, I said reveal and then I said review, so don't think that's why that's in there. So don't think I made an editing mistake or I dislike dweebs. Okay, so I already knew what I wanted to do with this, and one of the things that I wanted to do with this particular hat was I wanted to do an interview. So it took me a little bit of time, basically a whole season, to get back down to San Jose. But I was fortunate enough to be able to go a couple weeks ago, and I was able to do what I wanted to do. So without further ado, I have a real special treat for you guys today. But I interviewed the Churro man himself, Hipólito. Now, I apologize. I was told that he goes by his nickname Juan, but everything I've seen says Paul, so I am sorry if I kept saying Juan and it's really Paul. So I'm sorry about that, but his name is Hipólito. So he's a really nice guy. He's very soft-spoken, and he didn't know I was coming down or anything. He didn't know that I wanted to ask him questions, so I kind of put him a little bit on the spot. Hipólito, I can't thank you enough. If you see this video, thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for spending a couple of minutes with me. It really meant a lot that you took time out of your day from everything that you got going on to answer a couple questions. So without further ado, guys, a real special treat. Let's meet Hipólito, the Churro guy, also known as Juan. But like I said, I'm sorry, but everything I kept seeing says Paul. But I could have sworn I heard him say Juan. So without further ado, guys, please enjoy the interview. I've been waiting a while to interview him, and I'm just very fortunate enough that I was able to finally do it. All right, guys, enjoy the interview. Let's go. ¿Cómo te llamas?
Hipólito Cerda.
¿Y cuánto tiempo tenés trabajando aquí trabajando por San Jose Giants?
No recuerdo exacto, pero parece que arriba de 21 años.
¿21 años?
21 años.
¿Y cómo te empezaron a trabajar aquí vendiendo los churros y todo eso?
Por medio del presidente que estaba en ese año,
Ajá.
que era Jerry, estaba casado con una de mis vecinas.
Y, yo sé que hoy es como un día espacio, pero maybe en los fines de semana cuando hay más gente, es como viernes y sábado, ¿cuántos churros venden? ¿Cuántos churros echan casi cada día?
Es que en realidad ahorita no hay gente.
Ya, no hay gente.
No hay gente.
¿Pero qué?
Necesitamos que empiecen a ganar los gigantes para que llegue otra vez la gente. Ahorita, sí. Ya de que dejaron el campeonato, ya casi no viene gente.
Pero en like Memorial Day o en el 4 de...
pues esos días son llenos,
sí.
Que sí se puede hacer unos 400 churros.
400 churros. ¿Por qué siempre año te regresas? ¿Te gusta venir aquí para trabajar o qué?
Me gusta porque aquí es mi área donde empecé para San José y a compartir los churros. No por el dinero, sino para compartir con la gente.
Y última pregunta, yo sé que todas las veces que yo venir y mi hijo tienen los firmados en la gorra, ¿cuántos casi firmados tienes en las gorras? ¿O cuántas gorras tienes lleno de firmados?
¿Cuántas gorras tengo de estas?
Que traen firmados, porque siempre
firmadas,
en tus gorras. ¿Cuántas gorras traes que está lleno de firmados?
Unos 25, yo creo.
25. ¿25?
25.
¿Gorras? ¿Quién es tu más favorite gente que traes? ¿Tienes Buster Posey?
Pues sí, me parece que sí, no estoy seguro, pero parece que sí.
Que
todos los tengo en la casa y no me acuerdo. La memoria no creo que está muy buena.
¿Y cómo te agarran? ¿Ellos nomás vienen a ti o tú...?
Yo se les doy el gorro, algo así. Yo se les traigo la gorra y ellos se cargan de la firma.
¿Sí?
Cada año.
Okay.
2 por año me los...
2 por año? Okay. So I want to thank Juan for taking the time to do the small little interview. He didn't know I was going to be coming or anything. So the reason why I wanted to, I'm doing this actually during the live broadcast of a game, and John Riley just got a base hit. So let me mark that down. So I can't thank Juan enough, but the reason why I wanted to do the interview, hang on, junior announcer, number Number 2, Kyle McPherson is batting. So let me just write down Kyle's name here. Number 2. So I obviously wanted to do the interview with Juan, also known as the Churro guy, because of this awesome, cool Churro hat that actually came out last year in 2018. And the original reasoning for the Churro was to pay dedication or pay tribute to the Churro guy. And so they came out with this awesome Churro hat. And if you take a look at it, it's basically a Churro swinging like 2 bats. And he's got a nice cowboy hat on, which is a staple font, as you guys saw in the video. Let's see here. Kyle McPherson got out. Not sure what happened, but he got out at first base. But he's got a nice sombrero on, which Juan wears at every game. He gets autographs on his hats, as you guys heard in the interview. And so this is one of my favorite hats. So as soon as this hat came out, I made sure that I had to get it. But if you guys have been watching my channel for a while, you guys know that this was actually also one of the first hats that Lids has ever lost in transit, or I should say the USPS lost it. But this is one of my favorite hats, so I wanted to make sure that I paid recognition to it. It's got yellow eyelets, as you can see, a yellow button. It's got a yellow and black minor league little guy on the back. It's got a black sweatband, black underneath. It's one of my favorite hats. I'm freaking super happy that I was able to get it. And you know, honestly, like last year, the Giants were kind of lazy, and during the Copa Series, they just named themselves the San Jose Gigantes, and they just had a huge SJ on their hat. It was actually pretty lame. It was one of their lamer ideas, I guess you'd say. But this year, they became even more lazier, and what I mean by that is because they decided, instead of going with the San Jose Gigantes or doing something original, they decided to go with the San Jose Churros. But in reality, they brought out this hat originally to pay homage to Juan. So you're probably asking yourself by now, why am I not eating a churro? Hang on one second, let me get one. So you guys asked for it, and you shall receive. These are so freaking good. If you guys are ever in San Jose to see the San Jose Giants, make sure you come over and see my buddy Juan. Pick yourself, I'm sorry guys, I'm making a mess. Pick yourself up a freaking churro. Enjoy the San Jose Giants game. You are going to have a blast. And honestly, even though my buddy Juan don't get nothing off the churro sales or anything like that of the hats, pick up a churro hat. You can't go wrong with that. These are so freaking good. Oh, hell yeah, Ramos is in a single. Oh, he's going through. He's going through. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. He's going through. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, but Helier Ramos has got 2. I'm sorry, but Helier Ramos just got a double, scored 2 runs, and the Giants just went ahead. Yeah, it's freaking awesome. All right, you guys, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit your notification, and Major League Hats out. Enjoying the game here in San Jose. All right, guys, see you next time.